cat. Oh, snow kitten. Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, I really don't like snow very much, and because I hate driving in it and just the logistics of it, but that looks like almost like northern Japan or something like that. That tree looks so beautiful with the snow on it. So yeah, happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing great, and the Walgreens matchups are up. I'm going to be posting a kimono notes either later tomorrow or tonight for Walmart. All the deals that I had yesterday. There's so many freebies and so much information. I know a lot of you just love to take a quick screenshot instead of looking at my chicken scratches, so I'm going to load that up later today or first thing tomorrow morning. And then also the one for Walgreens, I got to get on that and make those breakdowns. But yeah, just a little something for you. I know a lot of people love to look at my backyard, and that's what it looks like today. Special hi to my mom if she's watching, and it's getting a little challenging now to feed that cat, but my husband's still out there trying his best. So we have quite a few things to talk about. I went to a couple of stores today. I really did quite a bit. So if the weather is really hard to drive in, because this is the first really big snow of the season, I might have to not go shopping on Saturday, depending if the snow has cleared. Maybe I'll go later. But the problem is, if the weather is really, really bad, I don't have my winter tires on yet, and that can be pretty tricky to drive in. And people drive like maniacs the first snowfall, so I'd rather stay home and just be cautious instead of like, you know, something really bad happening. So anyhow, we have right here a store in the Midwest called Family Fare, and I'm just organizing a box that I'm giving away to a family member. So this is the freebies over a collaboration of 2 weeks. I just haven't been to this store. I did find a $10 register reward in my purse for Walgreens today, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm gonna grab one of these, and that's what I did. I'll talk about that in a second. We have Rite Aid right here. I just picked up a couple more Tresemes on my store card. I maxed out my husband's a couple days ago, so this was a fantastic deal. And over here we have some Meijer Action, fantastic. I did try to go to the Dollar General today and look for that razor and the single body washes. Now the razor, it was cleared out of my store. That video that I made yesterday about that really fancy razor for $1. And I can wait on those little body washes. There was a huge line of people, and I just didn't want to have to stand around for like one little freebie. And probably, you know, backing it up a couple years back when I first started couponing, probably I would have waited in line, but I just, for two little chintzy dial body washes, I was like, I think I can pass on this. So I hopefully, maybe my husband can give me a drive tomorrow just to be on the safe side, because that snow looks pretty challenging. But anyhow, right here we have some Meijer, and I have a new little deal with the Tide Pods, and we'll talk about that guy at the very, very end. And I did try to find more of these little toffee fays at Dollar General, but there was none left at my store, so I did pick some up for a little bit more over at Meijer, and they were a little bit more out of pocket. So yeah, okay, so even before I get into the deals, the bounce rebate for the Walmart deal that I did yesterday, I did in fact get my $1.50, and Walmart is one of the stores for the bounce. And for the Crunchmaster, there was also a rebate on Checkout 51 for an extra $1, and I picked up 5 of those boxes. So I'm gonna get back an extra $1, making it even a bigger money maker. So I resubmitted my receipt. And today, Bath & Body Works has a lot of their aromatherapy products for $4.95. I made a video on last Sunday about the single candles at $4.95 and just a breakdown, shakedown. You basically would apply those principles to get 6 of the aromatherapy products at a really reduced cost with a 10 off of 30. And if you ask really nicely at most stores, they will provide you one if you're buying at least $30 of merch. I had a couple of you ladies who went into Bath & Body Works and had a lot of success with that. So yeah, I absolutely would look into that if this is the sort of stuff that you want to gift, because it is a very fancy line of Bath & Body Works products, and paying, you know, a reduced cost, because they're usually like $12 each. That is not a bad price point. And another thing I want to talk about, Ibotta has been acting up for many people. People are not getting their rebates back. Stuff is being like taken away or pushed back. I have never had these sort of issues with Ibotta, but if something like that's happening, feel free to write their customer service and just wait and see what happens. Or you also have the option to resubmit a receipt, or you possibly return everything back to the store. It is not the end of the world. So I don't work for Ibotta, so yeah, I try to help people out as much as I can, but people are just looking to yell at somebody. You're yelling at the wrong person. So just be patient with it like anything else, and if you just don't have the capacity to be patient, maybe just don't do the deals. But for the most part, yesterday on Thursday, I got all my rebates. I know countless ladies, because I posted all these deals over on Instagram, and I've been getting a flood today of messages, people saying, yep, it's working, thank you so much. And so sorry guys, if you're really having some issues with that, what I recommend is to resubmit it or send customer service, their Zendesk, a quick message, because they're really, really helpful. Okay, so sorry I keep going on tangents. The first store that we have is Walgreens. And in my purse, I had a $10 register reward from the Tide deal last week, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get one of these. So this week, these beautiful brush sets are $15 each. So basically what I did was I picked it up. I used a $10 register reward from last week. Plus I surrendered 5,000 points, which is $5. So I just paid tax for this beautiful brush kit. That's a $90 value. It's usually $30. My store had a couple left, but I think it's such a beautiful set, and I wanted to get a bunch of these because a lot of my girlfriends I want to gift this to, because it is like a full set of brushes and it does not get any better than that. It's just fantastic. The next store we're going to talk about is Rite Aid, and on my card, I was able to do the Tresemme deal 2 more times. When you spend $15, you get back $5 in bonus cash. Now I had bought a bunch of hairspray the week previous, so I had a surplus of like, I was able to do it twice more. So these guys are $5 each times 6 is $30. I had the 5 off of 2 from a recent insert, so that subtracted $15. I had to pay $15 out of pocket, and basically what I did was I used the gift cards that I had from earlier this week to pay that down, and I got back my $10 of bonus cash. Now I have $30 tracking towards a $50. When you buy $50 of products, you will get back a $10 gift card, so I'm $20 short now. Plus, Fetch Rewards gave me 300 points for the purchase of all this Tresemme shampoo, which is fantastic. If you have not signed up for Fetch Rewards, it is a spectacular app. I love it. It is my favorite. You basically photograph receipts, get extra points. You can get gift cards to like a whole lot of stores, and it is just absolutely fantastic. So you might want to check it out. I'll link in the notes. And if you use my referral code, you will get an extra 2,000 points, which is $2 when you submit your first qualifying receipt. Your first receipt, it could be anything like a pack of gum. It doesn't have to be anything on their list. It could be absolutely anything. So fantastic app for shoppers or couponers. Okay, there is a store called Family Fare. It's here in the Midwest, and I would recommend you guys to whatever town, city you're living in, even if it's in the middle of nowhere, take a really good look at what your stores might have for freebies. Most grocery stores, to get you into the store, they have a freebie. This was the freebie last week, and then this was this week's freebie. Usually you have to clip them on a Wednesday. And I think it's here in Michigan, North Dakota, and Nebraska. So on both my husband's card, and definitely these I will be giving to this family member because they have kids and they will really enjoy that. So fantastic. Last store that we have is Meijer. Meijer is here in the Midwest only, and picked up a couple deals today. The first deal that we're going to talk about is a new one. So they have a couple day sale. I think it's a 3-day sale this time. These are the 20 counts of the Tide Pods, and they're the really nice ones. So I picked up this one called Fresh Coral Blast that really rolls off the tongue very easily. Not. They are $4 each. So how they have this advertised is 4 for $16, but if you scan one of them, they scan for $4. So okay. And then there's this wonderful $3 coupon from the November P&G, so it makes each bag $1. So I will pay that, no problem. The only problem is you can only do like 2 per transaction, so I only bought 2 today. Special shout out and thank you to Mommy to 3 boys, a subscriber here. She actually told me about this deal, and she did it with a lot of success yesterday. And she's like, hey, get your ass out there. It's a really good deal. So to pay $1 for 20 Tide Pods, that's absolutely winning. You even know that with Dollar General deals, you know, we're paying $1.27 for a bag of 16 Gain Flings, and we're doing a happy dance in the end zone. But to pay $1 for 20, that's of a superior value. So I will try and do this deal one more time tomorrow. Again, I don't want to just like hold up self-checkout for like, you know, 3 hours doing the 2 at a time, because the coupon isn't scanning, and there was a less than nice cashier today, so I didn't really want to, you know, present 18 of these and just keep rolling, because she probably would have told me to piss off. So anyhow, that was that. Very pleased, and special thank you to Mommy again for giving me that deal. I did this deal one more time, and my last 2 coupons, I found 2 more this morning and I was so excited. It is on these Cold Ease zinc lozenges. My husband's been really under the weather, so I'm grabbing as many as I possibly can. These guys are $7.98 for 2. $3 will come off automatically. 2 $3 coupons from your Retail Me Not of $10.28, subtracting, it'll just reduce the cost down, so you're just paying tax, which is fantastic. And these zinc lozenges are really nice. I grabbed 1 more of these Always Discreet pads at $4.99. I had a $5 store cat, zeroing it out to tax. So very happy about that. And then I did this over 2 transactions. And so I bought 2 in one transaction and 2 in a second transaction. These Toffee, and they are found with the candy at Meijer, like the single serve candies. They are $1.09 each. So for 2 of them, it's $2.18. There's a 50 center found in your Smart Source of $9.30. So I used 2 of them. It dropped it down to $1.18. I had to pay out of pocket. I bought as giving back 50 cents for each. So I got back $1, making it 18 cents for 2, or 9 cents per thing of Toffee. Much better deal at the Dollar General this week. But, you know, to pay 9 cents for each of these. I have a friend who's addicted to these, and I will be throwing them in with her Christmas gift, and she will be so, so happy. And, you know, it's a nice little treat, and it's, like, you know, they're quite sizable. It's a nice little candy. So anyhow, that was Meijer, and absolutely fantastic. I just wanted to share a little bit of friend mail with you guys. I thought this was really funny. And I'm just going to censor this because it has a bad curse word. But Alice Cooper actually sent me an envy today in the mail, including some of these really nice Lysol coupons. Just a very good friend of mine from Indiana. She, of course, had to send me this, kind of an inside joke, but I can't stress it enough, guys, to try to make friends with other people on social media, because, you know, sometimes if I need these coupons and I can't find them because they're not in my region, it's very nice that somebody's gifting them to me. And, you know, just to share information. She's a fellow Meijer shopper and just a really good friend, my friend Kim. And Alice Cooper. I didn't know he couponed. Okay, guys, so that's it. Hopefully the snow clears up. It's looking a lot like Christmas. Okay, we'll see you in the next one.